Assalamualaikum everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I will be solving a question on factorization from my final term exam papers. So I've solved, I passed the exam alhamdulillah, but there's a few questions that I didn't do very well. So in order to improve on my algebra, I started redoing the questions that I wasn't able to do in my exam paper. So one of them was on factorization. The question was 4t square minus 9. Now there's not a whole lot here. We can't really take anything common in these two. We can't really take anything common. So what do? Well, 4 is the perfect square of 2. T is already squared, and 9 is the perfect square of 3. So 2t minus 3 whole square. If you try to solve it further using the a square minus 2ab plus b square method, you will eventually end up right back to the answer of 2t minus 3 whole square. So there's no point in doing all that. The answer will stay the same. So this is one of the questions, and the other question is 3x squared minus 5x minus 2. So, plus 5x. So here we will be middle term breaking it. Since there's no is equal to 0, we can't shift the 2 to the other side, but we're going to be middle term breaking it. 3x squared plus 6, where is it? Plus 6x minus x minus 2. The reason we didn't do 3 and 2 is because 3 plus 2 is 5. So minus 3 minus 2 would be minus 5. So I kept trying combinations, didn't work. So eventually I came up with the conclusion of 6x minus x. Three x plus 2 minus 1 x plus 2. 3x minus 1 x plus 2. And this is how you factorize these two questions. I hope you guys found this video informative. Sorry it was such a short video, but it was on factorization. There wasn't much really to do. So in factorization, it's not an equation that is equal to 0 sign. That isn't the case. So I'll see you guys in the next video inshallah. Thank you for watching.